Okay, I am live, so I'm just gonna let the people know that I am indeed live. Because even though I have 13,000 subscribers, I still need to let people know that I am live. Shit, there was some overlay. Hooray, first cuss word in the video. Okay, 4 people are here, so I might as well just say the typical stuff. Hello random person, Sab Nino here. Welcome to another live stream. We are gonna play some holiday SpongeBob Flash games. Since I already did a Halloween one, so might as well. Right now I'm just doing some shameless self-promotion. Let's do the Art of SpongeBob server. I'm gonna alert some of my friends. I'm gonna alert Twitter or I'm sorry, X. I freaking hate that name. I really do, with every fiber of my being. Okay, I alerted the bird app. Highest Sabino fan. Hello, Alajo. Alajo? Alaho? I'm sorry, I am bad with names. Time to alert the YouTube channel. I'm just trying to promote as much as I can. Like, when I can. Okay, share, copy link. Hi, happy Christmas month, Sab. Happy Christmas month to you too, Elshawn. Okay, wait, actually, I almost forgot Discord. Both Discords, I need both Discords. Okay, cool. When will you play Angry Birds on Tuda's Holidays? I don't know. I'm gonna be real. I don't know. Weren't you the guy who asked me about Angry Birds in the Sab Talks? You seem vaguely familiar. Okay, let's... Now that I've done some promotion, let's play some holiday games. Okay, the first one seems to be Operation Holiday Hero. Also, let me know if you guys can hear everything okay. Heyo Sab, heyo Pra H. I played this game a few times. I might have played it in my tweens, but I honestly don't remember. I know it's like one of the like newer SpongeBob Flash games before they like switch engines. like the 2011 phase of Flash games where like things were like a little bit more polished. Typically, I'm pretty bad at this game, honestly. Sure takes those robots a lot to, like, get stuff. Like, to get hurt. What I mean is, can you play Angry Birds on today's holiday? No, I'm sorry. Today we are pretty set in stone on playing the SpongeBob Flash games. And there have been a lot of Flash games, so I'm assuming there are a lot of Christmas ones. What's the buzzing noise? A fan or... Yeah, it's my computer fan. Unfortunately, I don't know how to fix that. I put like a little notification like above the screen just so people know. Hey, Diego. I'm gonna play it again because like the way it ended just felt kind of anticlimactic. I am surprised I did not die. I think most of these robots are based on that one decoy customer from Plankton's Army. They're just missing a lot of details like the tie-in stuff and like change the faces to just give the illusion of like dimension, like different designs. The enemies are pretty easy to avoid, honestly. They just take up a lot of hits for some reason. I don't know what that robot's based on, honestly. Maybe it's original. I think this game came out around like Season 8, Season 9, so... Hold on, I'll look at your comment in a little bit, Pra. Once I die. Fuck it, I'll look at it now. The suspense is killing me. One thing I hate about your channel community basically became YouTube Shorts Kids and Logo Kids and that weird in-between. I feel that. I feel that on a personal level. Sadly, I can't control my audience. But, like... My work isn't really aimed at that crowd. Like... I don't fully hate them, because, like, they do make me a shit ton of money, but, like... You know, sometimes I'm just like, you know, I have Sab Talk, I have other cartoons, do you guys ever get sick of the theme song? Okay, I think I'm done with this game. Oh, here's a fun one. Winter Wonderland. How do you guys like my Santa hat? I know it's like glitchy and stuff, but... No? They don't. They all just won SpongeBob, which is kind of sad. I agree. It is pretty sad. Oh no, it froze. Damn it. That was unfair. That was fair, I guess. It's weird how there's no live system, because, like, this isn't like an insta-kill situation. There is clearly a live system, but I don't see it. All I see is the score. I think the hat is cool. Thank you. I like it too. It's festive. My VTuber and hats aren't aren't fully compatible. Cause one time I did like a Title Zone video and I tried like doing like the scuba diver helmet that Frenchie has, and it just, my hair kept glitching through it. Hey Shanika Pitts. Nice to have you back again. I definitely remember you from the last Flash game video. You helped a lot with SpongeBob's next big adventure. I really appreciated that. Did you guys know that the music in this game is actually from Atlantis Where Pantis Square Off? There's a few videos on it, so I wouldn't be surprised if a few people knew about it. And the people who made this game also made that one. They're very interesting because, like, they, like, started off as, like, basically ripping off a bunch of, like, arcade games like, Dig Dug and, Cubert. I really like the Cubert one a lot. But then, like, around, like, when SpongeBob.com became its own thing, I know This Is Pop basically made games like this one where it's, like, very limited sprite work, very endless runner-y, where it's like not about like an objective or like a goal. It's just it's just, oh, collect this, and we can't hear. You can't hear. What can't you hear? The music or my voice? I'm gonna turn this up. I'm gonna turn up the audio, like the desktop audio, to see how that works. Can you hear me now? What? Okay, the music. Okay, I turned that up, so hopefully, it's good. SpongeBob's next big adventure is very nostalgic to me. Me too. Honestly, it's not my favorite Flash game. Not because I have anything against it. I think the game is really good. I'm just more keen to like the you know, like the smaller ones, or like the platformers. Okay. What's Banquet Bolt? Okay. Banquet Bolt is a Thanksgiving game. I think I'm gonna play some of the Thanksgiving games because there aren't a lot of them. And, well, unfortunately, I missed November. Okay, very faint. Let's turn it up a little bit more. I remember having quite a bit of trouble with this game. I've played it before, like, around Thanksgiving. Stuff it in the cornucopia! Anyone remember that, like, Adult Swim bumper, like, for Thanksgiving, where it's just a cornucopia? Cornucopia. And I lost. I think I'm gonna try one more time, and I'll probably call it a day. But not call it a day for the stream. It just started, but just for this game. I hope you guys like this music loop. It kind of bothers me, because with this drum loop, you'd think it'd, like, lead up to, like, some bigger music track or something, but no, it's just basic drums. It's just drums. The only instrument in this game is just fucking drums. Great work, keep it up. Thank you for the words of encouragement, game. I really needed that. I think this face is from Nightlight, if I'm not mistaken. Okay, what's next on the list? Merry Mayhem. Let's play some Merry Mayhem. I didn't know they shaded this art. Well, I probably did at some point, I just forgot because they barely use this art anywhere. Oh shit, there's a Jingle Brawl ad. Guys, can you believe it? Can you believe it? Super Brawl comes out on December 26th. Can you believe it? I can't believe it. I'm so hyped. Okay, use your mouse to control SpongeBob and click to throw snowballs. Tap your space bar to initiate a snow blizzard. Okay, these are special abilities. Oh, wait a minute. So Plankton's plan is just Christmas carolers? It's just Christmas carolers? Is that all the robots do? Are they just carolers? It's kind of funny, I'll give it that. But like, huh? Also, I'm guessing this is the only song in the game. Oh, I get it. It's like a survival game. You're supposed to keep the robots out. I'm switching to mouse. I was using my like laptop mouse, but. You know, I was gonna make a joke on how they just really want figgy pudding and how, like, they won't go until they got some, but that's the wrong song. I don't even know what this song is. I'm guessing it's just like a generic Christmas tune to avoid copyright. But then again, I think I've heard like a few Flash games in SpongeBob just having out, like, using, jingle bells. Wait till it spurts out a bomb. Those were some ugly sweaters. I miss my reef blower, though. I have no idea what the jellyfish does. Who made this game? Sabakan? Did the game break? Okay, did the game just break? Where are the robots? They just disappeared. You guys seeing this? There's no robots. There's like one here, but it's not doing anything, and I can't launch it. It's just broken. What the hell? There's no robots, yet the song still continues. Okay, I'm Xing out of it because, like, well, it broke. The game just broke. It just broke. It just fucking broke. Despite having Freeze in the name, I don't think this counts as a Christmas one. The one below it does, though. Also, I apologize in advance for my Tourette's. I had no idea how bad they were today. I remember playing this one a lot as a kid. Either that or I was just playing like a really long round. I'm gonna be real, I don't know how or when this game ends. I honestly don't know how to lose in the game. You know, it's nice of SpongeBob to give even the naughty kids a gift. I don't know what's in it. I probably don't want to know, but at least they get something. Maybe it's coal. Also, apparently the way to determine if a kid is naughty or nice is their color palette. I almost said skin tone, but that would sound really bad out of context. I can't tell if that soundbite's Tom Kenny. Shit, I was trying to aim at the other one. Come on, come on. Get down. Get off of Santa's fat sack. I'm guessing this is Santa's sack. I don't know, is there a story to this? Okay, there are no story to this, but apparently These are all sardines. I didn't know that. I wonder if sardines are, like, similar to anchovies. Where, like, they just have, like, their own language, their own form of communication, their own customs. Do they walk around in herds like anchovies? So did you guys hear that in the newest episode of SpongeBob, we finally got an episode without SpongeBob himself in it? But what do you guys think of that? I know there's like a few SpongeBob fans, I'm guessing, in the chat. Otherwise, why would you be watching this? Come on. This game can be tough, not gonna lie. How am I on level 8? Come on. Come on. Come on. So, like, how do I lose this game? Okay, so with, the wish list, basically, there's just one present. That's very helpful. Too bad it's an easy come, easy go situation, and I didn't realize until it was too late. Okay, I'm on level 10. Does anyone know how I lose this game? Did anyone else play this, or is it just me? Because I know it's not, like, an early one, but it's not, like, the later ones either. You've been nogged. You've been nogged, bitch. Get nogged. Oh, well, I didn't know how to lose, but I found a way to win. Hell yeah. This is actually better than what I was expecting. Awesome. It's a holiday miracle. You've been a real good sport this year. Santa's proud of you. Aw, thank you, Santa. Okay, what is the next, Christmas game? Frosty Flint? Yeah, that's Christmassy. Yeah, the Christmas tree and everything. If there's a Christmas tree and a Santa hat, that means... Oh shit, this is from the same developers as that one other game that we just played, the one with the Jingle Brawl trailer. Smashing ideas. Hello, the Glitchy is here. Hello, Gummy Glitch. We're just playing some holiday SpongeBob Flash games. Oh no. It's music from the show. Am I gonna get copyrighted? Oh no. Oh. Okay, it's short-lived. Okay, it's just like segue music. That's good. I was kind of afraid because I wasn't sure if that music was gonna be copyrighted. Shake fast enough to escape Plankton's remote-controlled robot carolers. Yeah, carolers. I can't speak today. Okay, right, left arrows. Sardines will give you a helping hand. Use the space bar and release a special bonus. Aim for Larry to go mega speed. Avoid Squidward. I don't remember playing this game, but it's kind of familiar. Oh no. I already lost. The Plankton Singers. Okay, I think I understand how to play the game now. No! Dang it! I fell right into them! Best 2 out of 3. Because we're playing SpongeBob SquarePants The Cosmic Skate. You see, it's funny because I replaced Cosmic... No! Damn it! I don't know why I care about winning this one in particular. Come on, come on, come on. So, do the yellow ones do anything, like, different from the green ones, or are they just yellow? I'm guessing the Christmas trees are bad. Come on, sardine, sardine! They're sardines, right? Okay, I didn't see that. Oh no! Oh no, again. I'm not gonna make it. I think it's hard for you to get copyrighted because there's a website that I use sound and music from SpongeBob, and to this day I haven't gotten a copyright strike. Fair enough. I know when it comes to licensed music I know when it comes to the official show music, it's like, very dependent on the song, because like some songs it's fine, but with other songs it's a copyright claim. Because like one time I was playing SpongeBob's Next Big Adventure and I got a copyright claim, so I had to mute that part of the video. So when I returned to that game in another stream, the last Flash game stream, I ended up like muting the audio every time there was a chum bucket. Oh no. Come on. Oh no, I hit the tree. Oh, heck, Larry. Hell yeah. Oh no, Squidward! Larry? There 2 Larrys? Come on, come on. Why do these skates have to be so slow? This is probably my highest score, though. Come on, come on. This is like almost the definition of a race against the clock game. No, I missed him! Hurry up! Come on, come on! They're on to me! No! And look here to the series is relating to Copy of Mario, and I still haven't gotten a copyright strike. I'm very lucky. Nice. Your game is glitching. No, it isn't glitching. I don't think. This is just how it looks on Flashpoint, unfortunately. I have no control over this. Hey, SpongeZ Planet Pants. Okay, what's the next one? I know about Pro Skater, but I know it is not like ice skating, so I'm gonna skip that one. It was kind of mid anyway. Petty Plunder? No. Not that one. It's not that game. I think Candy Disorder is a Valentine's Day one. Gnarly Rip tried, but Gnarly Rip Curl is SpongeBob versus the big one. Picture Day. Okay, it's a SpongeBob Christmas. You can't get more Christmassy than that. I know this has to download a lot of assets, so the loading screen might take a little bit. Or maybe not. Also, I know this game has music, but for whatever reason, it just doesn't want to play on Flashpoint. I don't understand why. It had like a saxophone track, and it was kind of catchy. Like, it's an obvious loop, but at least it was some music. I remember playing Flash games about taking care of a baby SpongeBob. Oh no, you played one of the unofficial ones. I think I know the one you're talking about. I think there was like, I know this one YouTuber that tackles a lot of like niche SpongeBob games and like Nick games as a whole. I think his name is like Luke something. I feel bad for blanking on his name because I really like his content. But he made a video on those like weird unofficial SpongeBob games. And I think Care Baby SpongeBob was one of them. There's also other weird ones like teeth decorating, I think, and like foot surgery. I know I played some like unofficial SpongeBob games as a kid. Like I know one of the ones I have played was on Dress Up Who. Because on Dress Up Who, there was like a game where you could like dress up SpongeBob, and you know, as a kid, I thought it was really cool. It had like a lot of options. I wouldn't be surprised if it was on here. It's not the only SpongeBob Flash game I've played. That's good. I'd feel really bad if that was the first and only game you've ever played. Well, out of the SpongeBob Flash games. But yeah, right now I'm only really tackling the official ones. And it's game over. Hooray. I can't tell if this means I won or lost. I'm guessing it means I lost. But this title screen doesn't say anything about, like, the state I'm in. I think I played, wait, no. It's Goo from Goo Lagoon. I thought it was Race to Goo Lagoon. And I was going to be like, oh yeah, I played that game twice, I believe. Jet ski? Wait, no. Never mind, that is unofficial. Okay, these are all the Halloween stuff. I'm pretty sure I've played all of those. Is this official? I can't tell, if I'm being completely honest. The art of SpongeBob is kind of throwing me off. Okay, I don't think this game's official. But since I accidentally... Oh no. It uses assets from old SpongeBob games. Screw it. I'll make an exception to this game. Ew, this music loop. It's disgusting. I think the sprite is from the bubble popping game from the first movie. I forgot what it's called. Okay, there's like 2 lives. Okay, that's enough of that. SpongeBob Among Us. Also, talking about Flash games, I remember in 2008 and 2009, an official Gummy Bear Flash game was made, but in 2020 it ended. I never played, but it looks really cool. And being a fan of Gummy Bear, only back in 2022, and never having played it before makes me very pissed off. If you want to play the Gummy Bear game, or at least try to, I'd highly recommend getting the app I have now. It's called Flashpoint, and you can download it on your computer. If there's a Flash game that exists, there is like a high chance that it'll be on here. What happens if I just look up SpongeBob Christmas? SpongeBob Winter? Sus? What's sus? What about snow? Screw it. It has snow in the name. It's winter. Let's go with it. Maybe there isn't as many SpongeBob holiday Flash games as I thought. Oh god, I'm getting Vietnam flashbacks of SpongeBob SquigglePants. There was like a game similar to this. This is kind of tough. No. Damn it. You could tell if this is Pop made a game if it has like that sound and like the death animation for SpongeBob. Oh, I said SpongeBob Among Us. Yeah, cause apparently that's a game on here, and I probably won't be playing it. I don't think I played this game as much as a kid. I was probably very frustrated with it. Okay. My score rate is 18. Yeah, no. SpongeBob Among Us isn't official. I know that for a fact. SpongeBob has done many video game collaborations, and Among Us is definitely not one of them. This one's pretty fun. Sometimes I just play this one on my own time. So I remember being very frustrated with it as a kid due to the controls. I'm not sure if this power-up makes you faster or just makes you look crazy. I can't tell if that soundbite is Tom Kenny or not. Probably not. But it sounds close enough to the character, honestly. Hey, do you want to build a snowman? Come on, let's go and play. I forgot the rest of the lyrics, honestly. It's been a while since I've seen Frozen in full. The last time I saw Frozen was Frozen on Ice, like 2 days ago. And surprisingly, they actually cut that song out. I also think the SpongeBob Flash game inspired by the Christmas special from Season 8 was one of the last official SpongeBob Flash games. I wouldn't be that surprised. I know they made games like before, like after that, but I know for a fact, like, the small period where they, like, continued making games after that was like they didn't use Flash, they used like a different engine. I forgot the name of it. I know it's also on here. Did you know SpongeBob was made in 1998? I could have sworn it was made in 1996. Maybe even earlier. If you want to get really technical, the intertidal zone was a comic that Hillenburg made around, like, I think, like around the 1980s, maybe 1989, and that had a sponge named Bob, so if you count that, maybe it's earlier than 1998. I know the pilot was produced in 97, but didn't air until 99. Devly, you here? Oh shit, I forgot to say hello. Hello, Lap and Devly. Nice to have you on stream. I haven't streamed in a while, so all the support I can get is welcomed. Oh, cool, I got 5 viewers. I'm so close. Well, okay, not really close. I just need to make the head. I'm like almost there. I got it. Do you guys have a favorite SpongeBob Flash game, or like SpongeBob game as a whole? Let's have a discussion going. I don't think I want to reveal my favorite SpongeBob game right now, because I might make a different video on it. Because I want to do more essays, but I quite enjoyed the Cosmic Shake. Also, SpongeBob pilot was made in 1989. I don't think that's true, honestly. I don't think there was ever a 1989 pilot. Because the last time I checked, the pilot wrapped up production in like 97, so like I don't know like how long production went. I'm guessing like 9 months, so maybe the earliest like 95, like maybe at earliest like 96. But I wouldn't know. I never worked on the show, so. Devly is my friend. That's why I said Devly. You hear? He's also in the gummy bear community. Hell yeah. You know, today I was actually watching a video on Gummy Bear. I forgot who made it, but it was very interesting. It was basically talking about the song, about like what other songs it's made, the Christmas movie, the series, the merchandise. Look for the Gummy Bear album, December 13th. So, oh no, I forgot. I forgot those, like, clocks don't add time, they remove time. Looks like we're making another Squidward. Yep, I'm here. Sorry for missing out, but I like this stream. I'm glad you like it. These streams are a lot of fun, honestly. I really want to stream more often, but I've been lacking a lot of motivation. Just in general lately. Well, a storyboard for a short SpongeBob movie was in the SpongeBob SquarePants Bible. Huh. Interesting. I still need to read the Bible in full, but what I've read, it was very interesting. There was like one premise that was very similar to Chum Bucket Supreme, where like Patrick ended up working for Plankton. And I thought it was very interesting how they took like years later, like to actually make that idea a reality. I also thought it was interesting how Larry was originally a bully. Because, like, in Revenge of the Flying Dutchman, Larry was depicted uncharacteristically as just a bully archetype, just calling SpongeBob a nerd. It was just embarrassed to be, like, even next to him. And, suddenly that depiction of the character, like, makes a little bit more sense. Also, Gummy Bear series is really good. You will like it. The Vampiro is not in the series, but the other characters like Kayla and Harry will be in the series. Also, when Beg Bev is gonna be back. Once I figure out the AI situation. Because I know nowadays AI is kind of like morally like questionable these days. For instance, that one like Scooby-Doo FNAF thing. Like, I know that got a lot of traction because of its use of AI. So, if I ever bring back Beg Beb, it's not cancelled. I'm just trying to figure out what to do with some of the voices. Like, I could probably keep ones like Pit and Sans and, like, Bibass. But, like, I don't think, I could use, like, the SpongeBob AI anymore, because, like, well, I eventually want to work in the animation industry, and I don't want to burn bridges by continuing to use AI. But I really appreciate the amount of fan support for Beg Beb. And I promise that it is not canceled. There are quite a bit of scripts written for it. I do want to continue it. It's just in a little bit of a pre-production phase, but it should be short. But even with that said, I've honestly been in a pretty big rut lately, so I don't know when Beg Beb will return. All I know is that it will return. Because I enjoy Beg Beb. Plus, it's like, Beg Beb is actually an inside joke with one of my friends. Fun fact. Because when I, showed them the Grunge Bunge pilot, they noticed, like, the little Beg Beb cameo on screen, and, so I showed them the full thing since they thought it was really funny. And now, said friend is probably the #1 Beg Beb fan. SpongeBob Nerd Pants. I'm doing a fan dub of Beg Beb in Portuguese. Oh boy, I wish you the best of luck on that. Like, I'm not saying that you wouldn't do it justice. It's just that Banquet has, like, a lot of broken dialogue. What's your opinion on 72505? Is that the SpongeBob Creepypasta? Is that the SpongeBob Creepypasta where SpongeBob, it shows the scene with SpongeBob from Your Shoes Untied just, like, landing on its face? And it's just, and he's just there, like, almost dead. If that's the one you're talking about, even though I'm not really that big into creepypastas, I definitely think that particular creepypasta, is probably, one of the best ones. Solely because, well, unlike stuff like Squidward Suicide and, like, Patrick Diabetes, I can actually see 72505 actually happening because television errors do happen. So, in terms of believability, I think that one is, definitely the most believable. Also, why you didn't your Help Wanted remake was just a hoax? Oh, the Help Wanted remake, was always meant to be an April Fool's joke. I never had any actual intentions of reanimating Help Wanted. Cause it's just too much. It's just too much work. If I'm gonna spend that much time and energy on a project, I'd want to make it my own story. Plus, I'm gonna be real. Plus, let's face it. If that April Fool's joke never happened, we would have never had the Banquet shoe. What about Plankton Got Served, Faceless, and the infamous one, SpongeBob Bootleg? I don't know much about Plankton Got Served other than it being the original name for Once Course Meal, and I legit know nothing about Faceless. Like, nothing at all. I definitely know quite a bit about, like, not that much about SpongeBob Bootleg, but I have, like, seen a few videos on it. It is pretty creepy, I'll give it that. And, like, I did hear about, like, some remakes of SpongeBob Bootleg that were actually pretty good. But I don't know. I'm not really that involved in the creepypasta community, honestly, because I am a baby. I am a baby. I don't really like a lot of scary things. Nickelodeon has traumatized me so many times that I ended up making a top 7 list this year. Shameless plug. But I don't think anyone would be interested in that video right now. It's out of season. Okay, I'm really close. What's your opinion on Red Mist, SabNino? Speaking of that, one thing I'm really angry about these videos treat 72505 like a haunted recording when it's just an error. I'm gonna be real. Making it a haunted, like, making it, like, haunted, I personally believe, takes away a lot from, why the creepypasta works. Because, like, you know, it's not, like, haunted. It's not like some, like, fucked up story. It's not like a lost VHS tape from, like, that, like, a Nick intern randomly found in a dumpster. No, it's just a television glitch. And I think that's all it needs. Television glitches can be kind of freaky. So I don't get why people like trying to make something scarier than it needs to. Because, like, having it be error is eerie enough. Just go with that. And in terms of Red Mist, well, I think it's really funny that they reference it in SpongeBob and Random Land. And, well, no joke, at Hot Topic, I did see Red Mist Squidward pins officially released. But honestly, I'm kind of upset that they got rid of it. Because it was funny. And I don't think the replacement was as good. It just fell slapped together. But in terms of Red Mist itself, I know I definitely used to be afraid of it when I was younger. But like, well, it's interesting. It's kind of sad. It has some like scary moments. There are some pretty bad edits of it though. Plus, I don't know. Like, I know it gets, like, a bad rep, because, like, it's, like, just one of those things where it's just, oh, character you know with bloodshot, hyper-realistic eyes. Like, don't get me wrong, hyper-realistic eyes can be kind of freaky, but, like, I don't know. I don't think the story is as, believable as 05. The reason why I harp on believability is just solely because, well, with a lot of the, like, cartoon creepypasta stories, I know a lot of them are just, oh, I found this old VHS tape. Oh, I was an intern at Walt Disney or Nintendo. And, I found some stuff that traumatized me for the rest of my life. Speaking of Red Mist, I'm doing a remake where I try not to reuse many scenes and make it look more real. Nice. That could be cool. You know what's one thing that would be, like, really cool, but I highly doubt anyone would be able to do? What if someone, like, actually made Red Mist Squidward, but actually made it look like an episode from, like, the first 4 seasons? Like, it would take a lot of effort, but I feel like if someone was able to do that, I think it would honestly be the best version of the creepypasta. And if anyone's gonna do it, it's definitely not gonna be me. Okay, I think 12 levels is good enough. Is this how you spell avalanche? Yeah. How long have I been streaming? Oh. I've streamed for an hour. SlendyBob? I don't know that much about SlendyBob, if I'm being honest. Is that just Slenderman SpongeBob edition? Actually, I'm doing this in the first 4 season styles of my version. Actually, an episode from season 1. Nice. Season 1 has a very distinct style. So it would be very interesting seeing Creepypasta relating to that. This game is really tough. Hey look, it's Cannonball Jenkins. It's Cannonball Jenkins! Where is your nose, good sir? For that matter, where are your eyelashes? Are those what those are? Like, the things on top of his head? Are those eyelashes? I'm guessing they're eyelashes. This game is really tough, actually. Because, well, I struggled with it a lot as a kid. And, well, I'm still struggling now. Because, this game is brutal. Because, in order to progress to, level 2, you legit... you legit have to save every single friend. Flying machine. Hey, Absorbency. Nice having you on board. We're just playing some, holiday SpongeBob Flash games. And... I lost! I lost. I'm gonna try again. Best 2 out of... whatever. I don't know. As a kid, I never made it past level 2. Oh, fun fact, in this game, if you press the letter N, you become Randolph the Red-Nosed Seahorse. Damn it. Yeah, no, I'm not trying again. There's a new lore I made where, in fact, the episode was created to encourage people to stop having depression. Oh, so like a PSA? Because honestly, that could be a very interesting turn, because I know a lot of PSAs can get really dark. Because, but did anyone, like, hear about that one, like, Squidward no, not Squidward, that one Smurf PSA, like, about, like, a war going on, and, like, there were just a bunch of bombs just, like, destroying, like, the Smurf village, and there was, like, a baby crying. PSKs can get pretty dark, so honestly, I think that direction for the creepypasta could probably make it a little bit more believable. I'm back, everyone. Hey, Diego. We're still playing some Flash games. Damn it. I'm gonna be real. I'm currently blanking on other holiday Flash games we could play. I know there's like a Nickelodeon game, and there's Jingle Brawl, so I might play those. That game's kind of challenging. Because, like, not only is it, like, a race against the clock, but, like, it's also, like, you also, like, it's not only, like, a stealth game, but it's also, a game where you, happens if I... Okay, unfortunately I can't do two tags at once. That's kind of sad. Because that would definitely help me. Oh yeah, click-a-majigs. I used to play those all the time as a kid. Did they already do this one? Oh, okay. Apparently I missed one. This game's kind of fun. Though it's very weird just like having like a holiday game that stars Plankton. If you ever want to perform a Grinch stunt with Plankton, I guess this is the game for you. You know, Tom Kenny voiced the mayor of the Powerpuff Girls and Spyro from the Spyro franchise. I actually did know that. Tom Kenny actually plays, like, almost all the characters in the Powerpuff Girls. Hello, Dum Dum Sponge. Sab is playing games. You are correct. I don't know what your redacted message is. I'm not sure if it's, like, deserved or not. Another thing you should already know is that the web series I mentioned is mine, and I will make a second version of SpongeBob Rejected Conditions in it. Hell yeah. He not gonna talk to you? Now, Diego, I'm gonna be talking to everyone, okay? I'm gonna be talking to everyone in the stream. Because the main character is a SpongeBob fanboy. Interesting. Sab, you should play SpongeBob's Next Big Adventure. I've already played that game last stream, so since that's a big game and for variety's sake, I'm probably gonna skip that one. Plus, right now we're only playing like the holiday ones. Sab, look at what I'm saying. I'm terribly sorry, Lapin. I was just distracted with the game. I'm catching up now. And another thing I should mention, SpongeBob rejected intro. Huh. How did you know? Well, first off, I have watched the Powerpuff Girls, and second, I don't know how I found out about the spiral thing. I might have seen like a fan animation of like someone taking Spyro's voice and replacing it with SpongeBob. In these rejected introductions, there would be a Sandy, Plankton, and Gary that would probably make Diego stop bothering you to make Sandy theme song. Oh, you would be a lifesaver, dude. Because, well, I'm kind of, I'm kind of SpongeBob theme songed out right now. I'm gonna be real. Unless I could just make a quick, easy variant, there's probably not gonna be a lot of theme songs for a while. Which is definitely good for variety, I could safely say that. And, like, with a Sandy theme song, I would have to make a lot of assets. The Sandy rig I have doesn't have multiple angles, and it doesn't even have any feet. Hi, Sab. Hey, SpongeBob the Christmas Sea Sponge. Nice to have you on board. I know there's like another Christmas game that I played. I'm blinking on the name. What is it called? Is it? No, it's not Holiday Heroes. That was the first game I played. What is it? What is it? Shuffleboarding, Pyramid Peril, not Chop Shaft. I've already played Merry Mayhem. I don't think Big Jump. Actually, I think this one takes place in the winter. I think this is a winter game. I'm gonna count it. Can you play Jingle Brawl? Once I finish with all the SpongeBob games, I'm actually considering playing Jingle Brawl. Because I love Super Brawl. It's a fun game. Shit, people have commented. I watched SpongeBob since 2020 to 2023. Pretty late into the fandom. Hey guys, I'm going to get a Windows 10 for Christmas so I can download Blender and make my SpongeBob Blender animations. Awesome! I love Blender. It's a fun software. Also, what do you think about the SpongeBob new episodes? So far, I think season 14's okay. There was like a few decent ones, a couple of okay ones, and 2 good ones. But the season just started, so there's always room for improvement. I was quite a big fan of Bassword. Because, well... Like, well, it's cool having an episode without SpongeBob for once, and they somehow made the dynamic of Squidward and Bubble Bass, like, work. It's just really fun. And, like, the story felt very natural. You know, this sort of thing would, like... initially, like, be a thing I would talk about in Sponge Cakes, but unfortunately, due to, like, the way SpongeBob schedules things now, there is no, there was, like, no way, I can do Sponge Takes again. Plus, unfortunately, Scuff196 isn't going to be returning to the channel, so if I did go back to Sponge Takes, I'd have to do it solo. I miss Scuff, but, you know, people just come and go. I remember playing a SpongeBob Flash game, where at the Flash game, there's a teaser for Jingle saying it's coming soon. I can't remember the name of the game. I actually played that one. I played that one during the stream. I forgot the name of it either, but I know what you're talking about. What's your opinion about SpongeBob Rule 34, the thing I hate? To each their own. I'm not gonna judge everyone. I don't understand, like, why people would find, like, SpongeBob characters attractive in that way. I certainly don't. But if that's what does it for you, if you want to draw Bubble Buddy fucking a bunch of anime girls, then so be it. I'm gonna be playing this one because it's a Thanksgiving game, so I'll count it. Hey, look, everybody! It's Cousin Plankton! This is a weird concept for a game. What's your opinion about Yummer? Well, it's definitely an interesting thing to find in the Flash games, that's for certain. I don't blame people for being curious about it. It's pretty disturbing. And it made me grateful that I didn't have access to that game when I was a kid, because I used to go on like Spider Resource as a kid, and that definitely would have freaked me out. I also know in Tidy Whitey Rumble, there's like they actually used fan art of like a weird hairy SpongeBob, and like he had like weird teeth, like a weirdly human nose. He was like using his hands to like extend his jaw. I'm sure everyone knows what I'm talking about, right? Man, I might even agree with you about Rule 34. SpongeBob doesn't make sense unless if the character Sandy didn't exist. Like, dude, she lives in a bikini. Her name is literally Sandy Cheeks. Yeah, you know, Sandy does make a lot of sense. Especially if you are in the furry community, which I have nothing against. It's not for me, but you know, I used to have a few friends who were furries. I think most people just, like, turn to Sandy because, like, well, Mindy's underage. But then again, not a lot of people know that. And to be honest, it's probably best if people don't know, because it honestly makes Patrick's, like, crush on Mindy a little creepier. Because, like, SpongeBob and Patrick are probably adults in that movie. Do you watch SpongeBob? Do you watch SpongeBob on the Game Boy Advance? Not anymore, but I did a little bit as a child. Well, okay, I actually didn't do it as a kid. Well, I didn't do it, like, of my own free will, because I had a DS, but I never had those, like, video compilations, because I had the DVDs. But, like, there was one time I actually went to summer camp, and someone was playing, like, Opposite Day and Nature Pants, like, on a GBA, and it was a SpongeBob GBA. So, like, and, like, since the kids always bullied me and they were, like, mean, like, I never got to do it. Let's catch up with the chat. I'm kind of getting bored of this game. And second of all, I'm making a new show called SpongeBob XD. It's releasing on January 30th. But it will take me so long to animatic and draw using assets for animation. As someone who has animated, like, cartoons, like, pretty much all by himself, I get it. Animation's a time-consuming process. It's very rewarding, but it is time-consuming, so I wish you best of luck. Do you get tired of people saying we want a theme song, or when the next theme song? Absolutely. I think when I was, like, announcing, like, the stream, or, like, in, like, another video, or, like, another community post, I think what happened was, like, there was one person who legit asked me, can you remake the Squidward theme song? And I'm just like, what was wrong with the original? What was wrong with the first one? I feel like I need to call 911. Oh no. I'm sorry, dude. Do you know about Patrick and SpongeBob and Patrick's age? I don't know about Patrick's age, but I do know about SpongeBob's. I know he was born in 86 according to the driver's license, but I know, in all honesty, the crew behind SpongeBob, like, I know, like, nowadays, like, the crew really does not give a shit about SpongeBob's age. Because if they did, then Camp Coral would be a little bit more depressing. Because he's meant to be 10 years old, and SpongeBob supposedly got a job at the Krusty Krab when he was 13. So, Camp Coral would have happened, like, 3 years, like, before he got a job. I feel like most of the people who are commenting here are kids. I wouldn't be able to tell you. What's Frosty Fling? Okay, I played that one. Ah, Gift to Go-Go. That was the one I was looking for. SpongeBob's birthday is the same year as my mom and Gummy Bear. That's interesting. I actually have a friend who shares the same birthday as SpongeBob. Well, what was I supposed to do? You didn't give me any red presents. What the fuck? Oops. This game is kind of tricky. Come on. Come on. Shit. Fuck. Come on. There's that. There's that. Damn it. And I'm feeling concerned because I'm older than them. You shouldn't be worried. The demographic for this stream isn't for kids. I swear quite a bit. Even because they made Patrick a pedophile, according to you. That's why I think I'll call 911. Oh, that's understandable. How many theme songs do you got left? Technically only 2. Because there's Softy Spittoon and the Truth or Square one. And that's not counting, like, a lot of, like, the filler theme songs, like the ones on social media or, like, on the YouTube website or the many, many languages. What's your opinion of SpongeBob singing Abatacama? I think it's funny. Merry matchup? Fuck it, I'm counting this one. It has Mary in the title. And SpongeBob is in it, so... Also, why did you didn't put Bob Esponja Casagrada in the Brazilian Portuguese intro? To be honest, because I am lazy. Plus, on a lot of, like, Brazilian merchandise, fun fact, on a lot of merchandise, they simply just refer to him as Bob Esponja. Well, look at the video! Not on this stream. There's 2 more Hawaiian theme and a second Halloween theme song that appeared in the credits of Walking Small and Scaredy Pants. I'm gonna be real, like, I know what you're talking about, but, like, I wouldn't really know how to, like, add visuals to the Scaredy Pants one, at least not right now. I also know there's, like, a Western one and Walking Small, because it was paired with Texas. Also, the new Nick website has been even more simplified. There are no games anymore. It's just images of other shows. That's depressing. This game is taking a while to load. Damn. You know, I do appreciate the title screen for this game. I like how it's, they actually went out of their way to make, like, stop-motion models of everybody. and not just SpongeBob. I legit think that's really cool. What's your opinion of Lapis Fan 2055 version of Nickelodeon? Haven't seen it. There's also 2 SpongeBob movie themes. I don't think I'm gonna do the 2 movie themes if I'm being honest. Cause how am I gonna animate a live action like scene of like the pirates singing the SpongeBob theme song? Plus, I'll be real. Plus, like, technically I have an excuse not to do it. I'm a part of the SpongeBob movie Rehydrated, and that already reanimated it. So, if you want a reanimated theme song there, then there you go. There you go. Also, we in Brazil pronounce Bob Esponja as Bobby Esponja. You can animate in 3D. Maybe? But I'd have to animate a lot of pirates. And I'd have to keep track of a lot of pirates. Because did you know that all of the pirates in the SpongeBob movie, like in that ship scene, all have individual names? I'm dead serious. They all have names. They have named every single pirate in that movie. Every pirate has been named in that film. Candy Spongy Crush. Correct. This is basically Candy Crush. This is pretty much Candy Crush. Okay, that's enough of that game. Did you know SpongeBob aired on TF1? What's TF1? I know SpongeBob had aired on like other like things on Paramount Plus, like other channels that are owned by Nickelodeon. For instance, I know SpongeBob aired on MTV, Comedy Central, Spike TV to promote the first movie. And I did actually bring that up in like my video on whether or not SpongeBob was an adult show, like was originally like conceived as an adult show, because well, one time I was in therapy and my therapist was like, oh, as you probably know, SpongeBob was initially an adult show. So I did some extra digging and I found out that it probably wasn't. Also, there's one with the name Gummy the Pirate. Is that a Gummy Bear reference? When did Gummy Bear come out? Did it come out around 2004? Candy Crush or Candy Crush? I prefer Crush. Sponge Out of Water is animated. You would do that one. Maybe. Maybe if I've really, like, dug the bottom of the barrel. That one would definitely be a lot more easier to animate than the movie one, that's for sure. So TF1 is a France television network. Okay, Gummy Bear came out in 2006, so it's highly unlikely that the movie referenced Gummy Bear. But that is pretty funny. Play SpongeBob Halloween Run. Also, hi. Hey, Jim. Unfortunately, we're not playing Halloween games this time. We're playing Christmas ones. Because it's December. Huh, I know there's like a sled game. I'm just gonna look up Nickelodeon Christmas and nothing. Wait a minute. I spelled Nickelodeon wrong. What's Nick D? I don't think that counts. I know there's like a sled racing game. Oops. No, that's the wrong one. No, that's Avatar. What about Race? What's your opinion on SpongeBob PSP commercial that has been found? I'm happy that it was found. Cause I was always curious as a kid as to what the hell that was. Also, if the parrots sound like Potty, is why not Potty? Why is pirate he with not Patchy? Apparently they cut out, like, they were originally gonna include Patchy, but like, I guess they were just afraid of it coming off as like too cheesy or something. I don't know. No, the Gummy Bear, it was 2006, but it's a joke. Even in 2006, the version of the short had not been published officially. Interesting. Also, what are your thoughts on the Patrick Show new episodes? The show is being storyboard driven as opposed to script driven. Honestly, I think this... the switch to board driven is doing the show really well, because well, these recent episodes are like, they're really funny. I really enjoy the new batch of Patricks. I'm trying to find a specific game, and I can't find it. It involves sledding. It's like that SpongeBob 3D racing game, but instead SpongeBob fart. I completely missed that one. Yes, there is a bootleg SpongeBob game called SpongeBob Fart. I have never played it. Nicked is Nick Drugs. Joke again. Nicked is Mick D's. I'm guessing that there was like something I clicked that was called Nick D. Unfortunately, I completely forgot. I finally found the game. Truly I am king. I'm gonna be real. I hate that I know what you're talking about. Oh god, I picked an awful choice for sled. I just picked it because it was SpongeBob themed. But like, it's so slippery. Why is it so slippery? Like, I know it's a sled race, but I'm pretty sure the last time I played this game, I had like a better one. Hey look, it's Otis Barnyard. And Jimmy Neutron. You know, Jimmy Neutron from that Planet Sheen spinoff. Who's Tack? Well, let me tell you a story. In the 2000s, there was a video game franchise called Tack and the Power of Juju. And in that game, and eventually that game became a series, and nobody liked it. So eventually it just fell out of existence. I watched a few episodes as a kid, and honestly, I never cared for Tack. I do think it would be cool if he was an all-star brawl, but I just don't care about Tack that much. I was more of a SpongeBob kid. In the mid-2000s, I was more into, like, Teenage Robot, Fairly Odd Parents, Jimmy Neutron, The Mighty Bee, Cat Scratch, maybe. That didn't air that much. Oh, and Back at the Barnyard. I watched a lot of Back at the Barnyard as a kid. And a little bit of Rugrats, too, because that was just airing on Nicktoons Network. Okay, I'm on the final lap. I'll be able to look at the chat in a minute. Come on. I don't want to get my ass kicked by a cow. Oh, so 14 July is not just Gummy, Divvy's mom, and SpongeBob's birthday, but it's also Mariah's birthday? Mariah is my web series main character, called Mariah Gang. Hell yeah. Jimmy Neutron. Are you gonna finish that croissant? If I had a croissant, I would totally finish it. Also, they milked XJ9? What do you mean they milked? How did they milk her? Jimmy Neutron meme. Bagel delivery? What, I didn't order any... I feel like that's a Jimmy Neutron meme, but I'm not getting the reference. Would you do the SpongeBob hemp pants? Because originally they were gonna get Viacom's blessing, but failed. Probably not. Even though it would be kind of funny. I don't think I'd do the SpongeBob hemp pants opening. Because, well, here's the thing. If I did the SpongeBob hemp pants opening, then people would ask me to do Sponge Raw bare ass. And trust me, I get a shit ton of requests for that. And SpongeBush Square Press, and SpongeBob in China, which I don't even want to touch with a 10-foot pole. For obvious reasons. It ages like milk. And even the creators admitted that. Who agrees that Otis from Back at the Barnyard should be in All-Star Brawl? I think he'd be a fun addition. Have him squirt milk and have his idol, like his taunt, just be him on 4 legs. Oh no, I lost track by looking at the chat. Oops. You know, I love how how his sled looks, but I hate how it feels. Oh, so why Nicktoons Network sounds like Cartoon Network copy? You know, I never thought of it. The porn, the vor, the everyone to her. Also, Mariah is pronounced Mariah. Sponge butt square ass. I have the sense of humor of like a 6-year-old sometimes. You know, there was one time I read like a SpongeBob fanfiction. And the main reason why I found it was because they used my art that I used for SpongeBob Rehydrated, the SpongeBoy Ahoy one. Which, fun fact, one of my ex-friends actually showed it to, like, Tom Kenny and actually got it signed for me. But, pretty much what happened was, there was like a pitch on like there was like a movie, like a fake SpongeBob movie called the Spongyverse, and it featured my artist SpongeBoy Ahoy, and also Beg Beb was in the list of characters, but wasn't in the script. I've been duped. Also, for whatever reason, that vegan teacher was an antagonist, which was odd. A part of me kind of wants to do a video on that fanfiction in particular, but I don't know. I'll think about it. Hey, SabNino. Hey, Valkyrie. You also have to do the SpongeBob theme song from the musical. I'm gonna be real, I don't know how I'd really do that, other than just taking the theme song I already animated and just replace the song. But then again, I'd be kind of afraid of copyright, not gonna lie. Butt trick ass star, Mr. Abs. I would've just gone with super, like, Mr. Ass. Okay, I think I'm gonna end the stream with Jingle Brawl. I think we have, ran the list dry. Plus, I've been going on for 2 hours. Hey SabNino, it's me, Aiden. I know a few Aidens. Why is this taking so long? There it is. You know SpongeBob's my main. Hey Sab, they draw fetish out of Jenny Wakeman. They surround. It's inevitable when you have like a character. Why does Valerie keep getting their messages removed? I know they made like Jenny porn out of that one rock scene, and All-Star Brawl referenced it for Jenny's dialogue, and the person who put it in was like, oh god, oh fuck, oh god, oh fuck, what did we do? So they eventually just cut it out. Like, they just removed the line. Also, the first live that I watched and comment of Sab. Hey SabNino, can you sing SpongeBob intro? No, I don't sing. Ahoy SabNino! Ahoy SBS 10! Do BegBeb deleted scenes? Here's the funny thing. There aren't any deleted scenes. Literally, so far, everything that made it, like, everything that was written for BegBeb has made it into BegBeb. It's super weird how, like, classic SpongeBob and Super Brawl is just, like, he has, like, a karate robe and does, like, a Kamehameha. Like, who thought of that genius idea? Hey, Victor. What are you doing today or tonight? Oh, I'm just streaming some Christmas-themed SpongeBob Flash games. I think I have done pretty much all of them. So we're just ending it with Jingle Brawl, because technically that's a Christmas game. It doesn't really feel like one, but it has Jingle in the name, so I'm counting it. Plus, I know a lot of people, like, who like my stuff, are huge fans of, like the Super Brawl series, and I'm not gonna disappoint them. Fanboy's kicking my ass, what the hell? Hold on, I'll check, I'll check the chat in a little bit. I'm just trying not to get brain freezed by Fanboy. No. Come on, come on! No! Fanboy's kicking my ass! I gotta corner him. Also, I need to remember to duck. No! Maybe that's the first live I'm in it of Sab, because I'm returning to the Gummy Bear community, and I've so lost my like for SpongeBob. If that's the case, I deeply apologize for this stream pretty much being a SpongeBob one. I promise there are non-SpongeBob content on my channel. Oh, did I miss the entire Flash games? Unfortunately, it did. Well, we're ending it with Jingle Brawl, so you didn't miss all of them. But this will be up when it's done. Like when I end the stream. Bob made a Hadouken. I gotcha. What's your opinion on What of the Robot? What of the Robot? What's that? I'm working on a cartoon series called Victor Tunes. Hell yeah. Disco high and low pitch dolphin underwater acapella theme song with Painty saying oh and sound effect. They're on SpongeBob channel, so they're official, just not in the show. It's not necessary, but OCD. But yeah, SBS 10, it's okay that you missed the stream. Well, okay, you did miss the stream, but like, honestly, I just appreciate you like trying to support me at all. And hey, you're still a part of the stream, cause you're here. So you're simply giving support just by being here, and I think that's cool. I have an educational show called SpongeBob Clues coming soon. It's like Blue's Clues and SpongeBob. It's a-okay. But it's really nice seeing you, though. You too. Hey SpongeBob, what's your opinion on NSFW XJ9? To each their own, but I personally don't get it. Cause like, well, she's a robot, there's nothing there. We've literally seen Jenny naked once in the show, and there's literally nothing there. Man, I watched your channel because of him, SpongeBob. Also, that's not the problem of the live being on SpongeBob. Even because you're SabNino, the guy from SpongeBob theme songs. Lappin', do you want to get bonked? Don't bonk Lappin'. They're just engaging in some conversation. Did you guys know that the Loud House has more Rule 34 than SpongeBob? The only reason why I know that is because of a YouTube video. But it's still kind of weird to think about, especially since SpongeBob has been longer. Like, been on longer, you'd think that would have more smut. Like, it's technically more like 7, but you said 2. Technically 2? I'm a little confused. I kind of have smooth brain right now. Not the Loud House! Man, I'm neutral towards the Loud House. I haven't seen Loud House in a while, honestly. The episodes I've seen when I was like when it was starting off was like pretty good. Like, I'm not sure if the Loud House would ever make like a top 10 list or anything, but like, hey Valkyrie. Or Aiden. Subway, more like Sabway. I'll give you this. It's original. That I have actually never heard that joke before. XJ9 have NSFW just like Gummy Bear. It don't make sense. Also, most Gummy Bear NSFW is from Gummy Squad, the worst existing Gummy Bear server. Ravioli, ravioli, don't loot the gummioli. There's technically 7 theme songs, but 2 is what you said. I don't understand, I'm sorry, dude. Have you ever planned on making a Christmas video? Well, this is a Christmas video. So, technically, I'm already making one. I was gonna try to do a Sad Talk Christmas, but unfortunately there was an unexpected shakeup with the crew. So, that might have to be postponed yet again, which really upsets me, because, well, I keep having to postpone, like, Sad Talk Christmas, because a bunch of unexpected stuff keeps happening. And that's also the reason why there was no Sab Talk last month. There was plans to have a Sab Talk last month, but that ended up not happening. Gummy Squad is not an NSFW server, to make it clear. That's very weird. I do NSFW things, but don't be mean. I'm just saying. There is nothing wrong with being interested in NSFW things. If that's what you're into, then that's okay. The Loud House is not the most. Is a tie between Avatar: Last Airbender and My Life as a Teenage Robot. Personally, I like those two shows a lot better than The Loud House, but that's just me. Also, what's your real name, Sab Nino? I've said it a few times on the channel. Mainly in some of my early videos. Can I see an early concept of you, Sab? Sure, I can show you an early concept. After I kick the ass of King Julian. Also, no problem. We don't kink here. We don't kink shame here at SabNino. Like, I may not understand like every fetish or like what people are into, but that doesn't mean I'm gonna shun anyone for what they're like. Unless you're a pedophile, then I am absolutely going to shun you. But everything else is fair game. Okay. Just not pedophilia, bestiality, and necrophilia. Those are my final straws. No, don't kick King Julian's gat! I'm sorry, but I have to! I have to beat the game! I'm sorry, I beat his gat. Sticking out your gat for the Rizzler! You're so skibbity. Be my Phantom Dex. Okay, to end the stream, for you, Lapin, I will showcase some of the early concepts of SabNino. Last thing I'm gonna say. Okay, lay it on me. I'm trying to find the earliest Sab persona. I don't know why I'm making such a weird face. Okay, so this is like the earliest start of the SabNino persona. And well, originally like the reason why I got rid of this is simply because, well, he's also the main character of Another Random Day, which was the first cartoon I have ever made, and well, eventually it got confusing because I made a show called Ask Sab, and like with Ask Sab, they were asking questions to me in particular instead of cartoon Sab. So I ended up revamping, and let me find that. It's a lot easier to find, thankfully, because it's where I put the Sabcons. Where is it? Here it is. This was Sab Nino 2.0, and I actually used this in the start of Sab Talk. This is what I used to make like basically so there's like a clear distinction between me Sab and Another Random Day Sab, and now we have this VTuber. But this little tiny Sab, like, next to me, is typically how I represent myself in videos, so occasionally I use this. And that was the early concepts of SabNino. So now let's catch up with the chat before I go. Last thing I'm gonna say, watch the Mariah Gang. I'll try. The older ones. Read the last message, please. I did. The older ones. Well, the earliest concept I have... Let me try to find it. This is gonna take a little bit of digging. I know I have it on me. Where is it? Here. For whatever reason, it's sideways. But this is, the earliest concept of Sab that I have documented. This is as old as you're gonna get. And this is, the first drawings of Caden and Brandon as well. This is basically the first ever drawing for Another Random Day. So, yeah. There's nothing older than that, because... Older? There is no older SabNino than that. There is no older SabNino. That's the oldest I have. If we get any older, then I wouldn't have been called SabNino. Because when I started this channel, I was originally called SpongeBob 1491. And unfortunately, I don't have access to my icon from that era. The 2013 ones? The 2013 ones are on this channel. So if you want to see some of those, I'd recommend just digging through my channel. I'm going to tell you something interesting. Okay, lay it on me. I think I was one of the only Brazilian person's watching the new SpongeBob episodes in Brazilian Portuguese. Show you. Okay, let me see if I can, I'll see how far I can dig. Where's the 2013 video? I know I've documented a lot of them. Where is it? Okay. Okay, I found one. I have found one. Here's an old one. This was the deleted scene from Sponge Out of Water, but for a while it was like the only thing that was shown, so I tried reanimating it in 2013. There was no audio because I didn't have audio at the time. Yeah, that was that. Let's see what else I can find. Okay, here's like probably something older than that. This is 2013. I completely forgot that last video was a year after 2013, but this is 2013. It's a trailer for a web series that never happened.
And now a message from SpongeBob.
I am spoiling you rotten.
SpongeBob. SpongeBob. SpongeBob.
God, my voice acting was ass.
Oh. Hi there. Do you mind running around like that because I was just excited about the big web series we're having? Yes, I know, it's based off the same show, the Nickelodeon, but it's gonna be way different.
Yeah, and we'll try not to push the limit.
Patrick, I think we already pushed that one.
The new SpongeBob SquarePants web series, coming soon to the SpongeBob 1491 YouTube account. Well, maybe.
How did you like the sound of prepubescent Sab Nino? Because I sure didn't. I also had an idea for a theme song. Lay it on me. Crin Pack Christmas. That could be a fun idea. I dare you to draw Sab Nino Here. Dare not accepted. I'm sorry, I don't draw fetish art. Plus, I don't want to get demonetized. Also, what's the also gummy? Where can I download your rig? What rig? My VTuber rig? If you want my VTuber rig, then it's not for sale. But you can create your own using VRoid Studio for free. That's what I use to create mine, because I don't have the fancy smancy technology. Where's your DeviantArt account? It's honestly been abandoned. I think it's called like SBONG 18775, but like, there's nothing fetishy on there. At worst, it's just a bunch of cringy old art. But it's like, you know, it's not lewd, it's not really that fetishy, it's just my old cringy work. Hey Aiden. Okay, do you guys have any final thoughts before I leave the stream? Okay, Aiden doesn't have any final thoughts? Or, like, any, final things to say? I'm probably gonna wait, like, a few minutes until I go away. Boop boop shaboop. Oh, you mean the SpongeBob character rigs? In terms of downloading the rigs, unfortunately, well, in order to get the rigs, you'd actually would have to pay for them. I'm not giving them away for free. But if you are interested in buying the rigs from me, you can contact my Twitter. It's, all lowercase Sab_Nino, and you can just send me a direct message there, and we can talk things out. The only rigs I have available is a SpongeBob and Mr. Krabs rig, I believe. Also, I'm sorry, Aiden, I didn't see that message. Okay, I guess this is the end of the stream. There's only one viewer, so I guess now is a good time to end it. Thank you for everyone who joined. If you guys have any ideas for other streams, please comment below. And with all that said, happy holidays!